Man, let me tell you something about fishing. People act like it's some kind of mystical zen-like experience, but like in reality, it's about as exciting as watching fucking paint dry on a wall. Like, I mean, seriously, man. You wake up at the crack of dawn. You pack all your gear and drive to your some godforsaken body of water. And then what? You sit and you sit and you sit and you sit. And then you know what you do? You sit some more. Because that's what you do. That's what you do. Yeah, that's right. So, you picture this, alright? You set that alarm for like an ungodly fucking hour. You drag your sleep deprived self out of bed and you start preparing for your adventure. Big as fucking quotes, like big as you can fucking picture. Adventure. You pack your tackle box, you load up the gear, and you hit the road in search of that elusive paradise known as a fishing spot. So, you finally arrive at that perfect, also big as quotes, body of water. And what you do? You plant your butt and on a fucking like rock or a regular chair and you wait. And then you know what you do? And then you wait. And then you wait some more. Yeah, that's right. You wait some more. That's what you do. And what you're waiting for? Let me tell you. You're waiting for a fish to magically appear out of nowhere and decide, hey, today's the day. I'm gonna bite that hook. And it's like waiting for a fucking unicorn with like, it's like waiting for a fucking unicorn to show up at your fucking front door with pizza. I mean, like, sure. They say patience is a virtue. But like, this is pushing it to the fucking limit, you know? I'd like to think I'm a patient person, but like that's next level, man. I'm just not doing this shit. So, you're staring at some fucking stupid bobber floating on the water, waiting for a fish to decide it's hungry enough to like take a nibble. And it's like a waiting game with no fucking guarantee of a payoff. Okay, so you're just waiting, and you think something's gonna happen, that it might happen, but you just don't know. It could not happen, and you're just fucking wasting time. So that's a possibility. That's a big ass possibility, actually. So, anyways, yeah. So you're just fucking waiting there, and you just have no guarantee that fish is gonna fucking bite. And don't even get me started on fucking peace and tranquility. Like, also big ass fucking air quotes. Like, peace and tranquility, and that's fucking nonsense. That's baloney, as they say. That's what the kiddos say these days, you know. I keep up with the lingo. Yeah, that's right. So yeah, it's fucking baloney. And like, sure, the scenery might be nice, and like peace and tranquility and nature sounds and shit. But like, let me tell you that like after 10 minutes tops of looking at the same fucking trees and rocks, you're like about fucking ready to pull your hair out. I know I did. Like, look at my fucking hair. I'm fucking bald as hell. So yeah, you're fucking ready to pull your hair out. And, you know, people wax and talk and say stuff like about how poetic and it's serene and soul-soothing activity that connects you with, like, nature and shit. But, like, I call it like I see it. It's a fucking slow-motion torture session that makes watching paint dry on a wall a fucking roller coaster ride. And I'm saying that 100% seriously. Like, yeah, fishing fucking sucks. Anyways, let's not forget this whole catch and release thing that people do. Cause like, they're fucking weird. Like, yeah. So, I'm supposed to go through all this trouble. I spent hours doing nothing just to catch a fish and then let it go. Like, what's the point? So, yeah. If I wanted to practice catch and release, I would just fucking go to pet store and hang out in like the fish aisle, okay? So, yeah, fucking catch and release, dumbass shit, yeah. And don't even mention the fucking weather, cause like you could be out there in the scorching heat, sunburned to a crisp, cause like look at my fucking skin, man. I got fucking spots everywhere, and that's fucking the sun. That's the sun. I'm telling you, that's the fucking sun. So yeah, you could either be getting your skin fucking damaged like me, or You could be freezing your ass off if you go like in the fucking autumn or some shit. Just like, I mean, I don't know why you would do that, but I also don't know why you would even go fishing at all. So yeah, that could happen. So you're freezing your ass off in the cold, like wind whipping around, like it's personally out to get you. And all for what? A fish that's probably just going to be too small to even bother with. Now let's talk about the thrill of the catch. Now that we're actually on the fucking fish being too small. Yeah, let's talk about the thrill of the catch. You finally feel that tug on the line. Yeah? You feel that fucking tug on the line, this fish is fucking there. And your heart races, just start beating. It's like, pa, 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 pa. And you start reeling it in. The anticipation builds. It's building. You're getting excited. And what you get? You get a fucking fish that's probably too small to even make a decent fish taco. Like, bitch won't even fit in the tortilla. Yeah. So, like, why would you do that? But, like, wait a minute. Because, like, don't forget, you're supposed to fucking release that bitch. Yeah, that's right. You're fucking supposed to release that bitch after you catch it. Because, like, catch and release. And we're fucking eco-friendly. Like a fucking marine biologist or some shit. So it's like, the fuck? So you go through this whole fucking charade just to let the damn thing go? I mean, seriously, man. All for what? This fucking fish, I'm 100% sure. This fish seems to have a knack for evading your hook. And I just know that bitch be laughing at you from the depths of the water, you know? So yeah, fish fucking sucks. Also, let's talk about the gear. Because like, that's a big ass part of fishing. Do you need a fucking degree? Like in advanced engineering or some shit just to figure out how to fucking set up properly a fucking fishing rod? What's the fuck's up with that, man? You know what hobbies I like? Like, I like soccer. What do you need? You need some shoes, you need some ball, and you need some attitude. And that's it. You can just fucking play football. That's it. You don't need no more. What you need for fishing? Yeah. You've got rods. You've got reels. You've got lines. You've got hooks. You've got lures. You've got bait. It's like a whole fucking shopping spree just to prepare for this fucking supposedly relaxing, big ass air quotes, relaxing activity. And don't even get me started on untangling those damn fishing lines when they inevitably, and I say inevitably because it's gonna happen, when they inevitably turn into a knotted mess. Because it's gonna happen. It already happened to me. Fucking sucks. It's like trying to solve a fucking Rubik's Cube, mocking your intelligence, but like you're doing it fucking blindfolded. Yeah, you don't see none. So yeah, that happens. And it fucking sucks. Yeah. So, when people talk about the peaceful and relaxing experience of fishing, I just have to fucking laugh at their faces, you know? Because they're fucking dumbasses. So, yeah. If I want tranquility, I'll take a walk in the park. Or I'll read a book in my terrace or some shit, you know? If I want excitement, because that's what I personally like, and I'm sure most of you do too, because they're like fucking teenagers, weirdos. Anyway, yeah. So if I want excitement, I'll go fucking play a video game or dive into some virtual world where I don't have to stare at the fucking water for hours on end, praying for a fucking fish to end my misery. So yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, we're just fucking praying for a fish to magically appear. I would do anything that doesn't involve me waiting around like a fool, hoping that a fish decides to have a little snack. Yeah, you know. So yeah, call me impatient, call me a rebel, but fishing, boring as hell, man, boring as hell. Yeah. Now, why would you listen to me? Because I'm just some guy, you know. I'm just some fucking guy, some weirdo, talking about fishing being sucking ass. Like, who am I? Yeah. So, don't listen to me. Listen to the facts. Let's talk about facts. Fishing as a hobby. Because, like, mass-produced fishing is fucking technical and shit. I don't know that. So, yeah. Fishing as a hobby. Because that's a thing. I don't know why it's a thing, but I know it's a thing. And that's what I'm complaining about. So, fishing as a hobby. There is limited productivity. And by productivity, I mean doing productive shit. So, fishing oftentimes involves waiting around for a fish to bite. Now I'm reading because there's like facts and you know. Fishing often involves waiting for a fish to bite, which can lead to long periods of inactivity, you know? And that's a fact, because you're fucking waiting. So, instead of fucking waiting for a fish to bite, you should be using this time, which could be used for more productive and engaging activities. You should be using this time for other shit. Don't go fishing. Fishing as a hobby. Environmental impact. Irresponsible fishing practices can harm aquatic ecosystems and contribute to overfishing. Now you may say, what is overfishing? Because you're fucking dumbasses. So yeah, overfishing, what it is. Overfishing is like when you fish a whole bunch and you get lucky and a little fish like bite the fucking bait and you reel them in and you don't catch and release. That's your choice. You either catch and release or you destroy the planet. But if you catch and release, you're also just wasting your time. So like, why? It's like a fucking paradox. You either save the planet and waste your time, or you don't waste your time and kill the planet. So you either die or you die. So that's the thing. Fishing fucking pointless. Don't do fishing. Don't fish. Fishing fucking sucks. Yeah, that's the thing. Anyways, yeah, that's it. Overfishing. If you fish irresponsibly, meaning you don't catch and release, you would be affecting the balance of marine life, but also you would have a wider environmental implications. So like killing the planet. Also, if fishing is pursued excessively, it could lead to the depletion of fish populations, you know. And this not only kills the planet, but it'll also affect security for both humans and other species that depend on fish. So like duckies and shit that like catch the fish in the lakes and stuff. You know, like the ducks on the fucking Simon Bolivar Park and shit. Yeah, those kind of bitches. You would be killing them. Don't fish. What do you prefer? That a fucking duck eats, or that you waste your time and don't eat shit? Because like fishes are also tiny as hell. So yeah, don't kill the duckies. Don't fish. Fishing as a hobby. The opportunity cost of fishing. And by that I mean the time is spent fishing. Time spent fishing could be used for pursuits that provide more immediate benefits, such as learning new skills, pursuing your education, or engaging in activities that contribute to personal or professional growth. It's like, I'm so sure, 100% sure, like would bet my life on it, that if you stopped fucking fishing like every weekend, and instead of that you just go to fucking college and university and shit and get a bachelor's degree, you could 100% be the valedictorian in that time. Just stop fucking fishing and do something useful. Yeah, anyways. Fishing as a hobby. Dependency on chance. Fishing is like gambling, but instead of winning, you only lose time. Fishing success often depends on chance factors like weather conditions, fish activity, and bait choice. Relying on chance for a rewarding experience, like people who fish claim that it is, might not be the most fulfilling use of time. So don't gamble, don't go fishing, because like it's like gambling but worse. Like gambling is already pretty bad, so like just ask anyone in Vegas. You're just wasting money and wasting time. But fishing is exactly the same, but you don't even get a thrill. You're just waiting, and you're like gambling but also bored. So it sucks. Don't fish. Fishing as a hobby. Alternatives with more value. There are numerous hobbies and activities that offer both personal enjoyment and benefits to society, such as volunteering, learning, and creative pursuits. I'm gonna give you a list of those in a bit. When you go fishing, you're not learning nothing new. Fishing can be fairly repetitive, you know. That's like the point. And unless one is like deeply invested and fucking pouring your heart out to the fish, and like you're learning advanced fishing techniques and shit, it just might not offer the same level of skill development as other hobbies. You know, so you're like not learning none new. You're just sitting there and waiting, and you sit there and wait, and you sit there and wait, and you don't learn none. You're wasting your time. So yeah, fishing is a hobby. Social impact. When you fish in your free time, you don't talk to people because people don't like fishing. So no one wants to go fish with you, and you end up with no friends and lonely. Engaging in activities that involve more direct interaction with others, like team sports, group fitness classes, or collaborative projects and shit. It could have a stronger social impact than solitary fishing. So that's important. Now, there are numerous alternatives to fishing as hobbies. And like depending on your interests and preferences and shit, and like what you're looking to gain from the experience and stuff, I'm gonna give you like 10 alternatives and stuff, like so that you can pick a better hobby, because you should stop fucking fishing. So if you enjoy being outdoors and exploring nature and like the energies and shit, you should try hiking. Maybe like hiking allows you to like immerse yourself in like natural landscapes and discover new trails, and you enjoy physical activity and stuff, and you walk and you do stuff unlike in fishing. So that could be great for you. If you're more like looking for a creative outlet and stuff, but you're too lazy to fucking paint, you could try photography, because like capturing the beauty of nature and wildlife. Or if you're tired of waking up like 5 a.m. to go fucking look for a lake to fish at, you could try urban landscapes and wake up later and take photos in the city. So, photography could like be a great creative outlet and stuff, and like you can view the world from a new perspective and stuff. But also it can be very rewarding if you do it right. If you like the tranquility and like nature connection side of the fishing things, you should try maybe gardening, which like I know is hard in the city, but like you can try it. It's not that hard if you have the will to do it, and it can be fun. I know I have a garden in my house, and it's very pretty. You should come check it out. Anyways, yeah, that. So gardening, cultivating plants, flowers, or like even a vegetable garden. If you got the space, you can plant fucking tomatoes on your fucking balcony or some shit. Who knows? It could provide a great sense of accomplishment because like you're keeping them alive and stuff, and you could get a very nice sense of a connection to nature, and like it can be very relaxing and therapeutic if you keep it up, and like yeah, I really recommend it. So if you're fishing because you're an old guy with no hobbies and no friends, maybe try bird watching, which is like educational and stuff, but also it's like fishing, but there are other old people to do it with you. So it's like fishing, but you have friends. Yeah, so if you just want to waste time because you got time to spare, try bird watching. It's like fishing, but better. Yeah, that's it. If you like the photography people, but you're not lazy, you might like painting or drawing, because like expressing yourself through visual arts and shit. Yeah. So whether you're a beginner or like an advanced artist, painting and drawing is very fulfilling. And you're like channeling your imagination and stuff, so you're expressing yourself and letting out your emotions. And that's nice. You could also like try cycling if you like nature and exploring shit and stuff. So like cycling, it's like you're exploring new routes on a bicycle, and you're staying active and you're enjoying the outdoors. But like you're going way too fast for your fucking own good and shit, and it's like very exciting and adrenaline and stuff. So yeah, cycling is great. I do it. It's very recommended. 10 out of 10. Try cycling. Very nice. Anyways, yeah. If you just like food, like fish, but better, you should try baking, making cakes, making cupcakes, making pancakes, and other type of cakes. Because like baking can be a very nice creative way to like do stuff. You spend your time making food, and you enjoy it, and it's peaceful, and it's nice, and you eat it, and it's tasty, and you can explore new recipes and new techniques and new flavors and stuff. Yeah, I really recommend cooking. So, if you're like for the eco-friendly and catch and release stuff and shit, you should be volunteering instead of fucking fishing. Fucking dumbass. Go fucking to your fucking soup kitchen or something and volunteer. You should be doing that. Become a fucking Boy Scout or some shit. Stop fishing. That fucking sucks. Yeah. You would be giving back to your community, or you would be participating in environmental conservation projects. And it would be so rewarding. Believe me, so rewarding. And you would not be wasting your time. Instead of fishing, which is a waste of time. So yeah, stop fishing. It would allow you to make a positive impact on your community and your environment shit. And you would be connecting with other people who share similar values to you. So if you were an eco-friendly weirdo, you would be meeting other eco-friendly weirdos, and it would be great. Do that. Go do that. But if you're like zen and peace and tranquility, and stop fucking fishing and just do fucking yoga, meditate. That's your thing. That's your jam. Like, it's fucking finding inner peace and balance in your physical and mental well-being, and you're just living better in a fucking busy world, and you're not wasting your time, because it's like physical and mental well-being, not just wasting your time. Or just fucking read a book. So yeah, that's it. Don't fish. Fishing fucking sucks. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.